Hey y'all, it's Natalie for Not Just for Boys Kit Club today. And I was getting ready to use my Christmas kit, and then I was like, you know what? I have these soccer photos on my desk already printed from this season. And I have quite a bit of the kit left after making a double page thread. So I was like, let's do it. Let's, kind of try to kill this kit a little bit and get another soccer layout done. So I have this cardstock cut. I think it's called Ball and Sneaker. And I'm going to do some mixed media on the background first. I have put clear gesso on my white cardstock, and I'm going to add water first and then add some gray watercolor because my son's their jerseys were like black and gray camo. I will say I have not done like really a lot of mixed media lately, and it is definitely one of those muscles that you need to work out, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So I am struggling a little bit with this background. It gets done and it's there, but I need to get back into making my backgrounds. Flex those creative muscles. So I'm just kind of rolling the gray color around the background of the page. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. It's basically because I create this whole background and then almost none of it sticks out from the pieces that I plan to put on top. So I have to go back in and add more. So there's the dried background. Now I have this Tim Holtz mica spray, and this one is called Pewter. And so it's basically the same beautiful gray color, except it has this amazing shine with like mica crystals in it. And so you'll see when it dries, I'll kind of tilt the paper and you can see the shine that it has. So I'm just using that to create some sparkle, and I am not going to roll it up. I'm just going to let it dry naturally to retain the sparkle. So now I'm going to back the cut files. So I'm going to use this orange paper that was from the Kick It kit to back the shoe part. It just so happened to be that his cleats were orange, so that worked out really fabulously. So I'm just going to put my Nuvo adhesive all the way around the shoe part, stick it down on the paper, and just fussy cut around it. Now you could have gone a lot more detailed and maybe like made the tongue of the shoe a different color and like different part in the sole of the shoe a different color, but that wasn't for me at this time. Sometimes I do that. Not today though. This was going to be simple and just use what I had in the kit. And that would be the orange paper. And now for the black, I did grab some black cardstock from my stash and I ran it through with this embossing folder. And so it has fun little embossed stars. So that just gives a little bit of interest in the ball. A tip for when you're doing embossing folders in your die cut machine is spritz both sides of your cardstock with just a little bit of water, and that will keep it from cracking when it runs through with the embossing folder. Yeah, so I really like the way that looks. Super fun, just a little bit of added interest. And there you can see the final background, and you can see how it is really shiny. Look, oh, I love it. I love it so much that I'm going to cover it up. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to stick down the photos in the cut file, and I'm like, well, darn, you don't really see any of the watercolor. So I'm going to go back in. And I just kind of like put my paintbrush directly into the watercolor this time and kind of added to basically the four corners of the page just to make it peek out from around the central items. Also, I don't recommend doing this because like how many times have I tried to knock over my bottle sticking my brush in it like that, but I do as I say, not as I do. And we're done. There we go. We got a background and we got some peeking out a little better now. I'm going to flip it around to see which way it goes. I'm loving that. So I'm going to back those photos with some of that black cardstock and to help them pop off the page. And I am going to pop up the cut file with some foam tape as well. And this page came together really simply and quickly. I don't know about you, but for my kids, soccer, we're not super into the sport yet. And so I don't really have a lot to say about it. So it's mostly like a placeholder, like the milestone. Hey, he played soccer this season. This is the team he was on. Boom, done. That's about as into it as he gets. If anyone has any advice on how to get your kid to be passionate about something, let me know. Neither of them have found their thing yet. We're working on it. They're also in dance. They take music. So yeah. So anyway, again, I will tell you this is from the Kick It Kit by Not Just for Boys Kit Club. I will link down below to the website and to the actual Kick It Kit. There are some still available. And like I said, this is my second page, and I probably still have enough stuff to do another page. So it definitely has a ton of stuff, a really great value. You can get a lot out of this kit. And there I am using the pop dots to pop up my cut file. Oh, we had a little earthquake, sorry. Yeah, this was really fun. And so I didn't really want to incorporate a lot of other colors to the page, but on the sticker sheet, it has a lot of green. And so I do end up adding a couple stickers that have green. So I did add the sequins at the end that are the Kick It sequins, which are fabulous. These are stickers from my stash, but just the title's going to be #goals, which is like something you say on the internet. So I thought that would be kind of cute to say for his soccer. Honestly, I don't think he scored a goal all season. So goals. Gotta have goals, right? I am going in with my Nuvo adhesive to stick those down just to make sure that they stick around for a long time. Now I'm going to create a sticker cluster below the photo with that Reminisce sticker sheet that comes in the kit. And this is when I decide to add in that little pop of green, so I go with the sequins as well. The sequins are so cute. They have little soccer balls in them. Like, they're Not Just for Boys Kit Club sequins are always on point for sure. So like I said, this page is pretty simple. So the only thing that I'm going to do otherwise is just add a little strip of paper at the top and the bottom from I think it's called the goalie paper. It's the one that has the soccer print on it. So that just adds a little interest at the top and bottom of the page. So I did a small amount of journaling around the ball, which I thought again added a little bit of visual interest to have that rounded little journaling bit there, talking about his team and what season it was. And now I'm just going to rip off a little smidge across the bottom, and then I do the same across the top, but I don't think that I filmed that part. You get the idea. And then I use the ruler there on my glass mat to kind of tell me the sizing so that I don't put too big of a strip of paper, and keep it 12 by 12 so it will fit in my page protector. Yeah, there's the goalie paper. I had used some of it on those other two layouts, but just a little strip will do here. And that's all I need. So I just cut a little strip off, use my grid there on the glass mat to ensure that I'm keeping it 12 by 12. I thought about doing like a border punch, but most of the border punches I have are pretty feminine. So for a soccer page, I just kind of wanted to keep it rough and ripped edges, which, let's be real, that's what I do most of the time anyway. It's my style. I like it. So I added one at the top. You'll see here in a second. I thought I was saying bye, but then I was like, oh wait, I have the green. I'm going to go in and add those sequins. So I just use little dots of Nuvo adhesive and just plop them down with my fingers around the page. And that's going to be it. Make sure you check out your kits down below. Grab one. They still have a few available, and they're really great, and they really inspire me to get my soccer scrapping done. Sports photos are some that I kind of procrastinate sometimes, so I'm really happy with this kit and what I was able to accomplish with it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd love it if you'd like and subscribe. Check out the blog down below too, because I am over there today with this layout and a few more details. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.